Hi guys, it's Mark Zickrey, Mr. Sci-Fi, also Mark Zickrey of Space Command. And things are exciting here, lots of exciting times, and trucks and all sorts of stuff. And we'll be making many announcements soon. Be ready for our Space Command campaign, Kickstarter campaign for the box set, 6 hours of Space Command and more, coming up October 15th. So get ready for that. We're going to launch it. We're also going to do a live Mr. Sci-Fi broadcast where you guys can watch and ask questions and all sorts of stuff. So that'll be in the next couple weeks. So keep an eye out for that announcement as well. Right now I want to talk about 2 movies I saw about creators. One was called The Creator, the other was about a brilliant female inventor who changes the course of history. Both were very fun, but had different strengths and different weaknesses. So let's get into it. The Creator, of course, was directed by Gareth Edwards, who did Rogue One and Monsters previous to that. Is a talented guy. He's an inventive guy. The visuals on this movie were fairly amazing. Lots of beautiful vistas. It's essentially the Vietnam War with robots, yeah, the basic plot is the bomb goes off in LA, a nuclear bomb, and as a result, AI and by extension robots with AI are banned. And they flee to Asia, where they're accepted and embraced, and we start a war against them to wipe them out. And it's about a guy caught in the crossfire of that, literally, and the little girl robot that he befriends and protects. Now, okay, cool. It's fun. It's diverting. Somehow at the end, it did not move me emotionally the way I would have liked and the way it clearly intended. Now, if you see the movie and you're moved to tears by the end and love it, great, absolutely great, because clearly the creators of this film are doing it for the love of it. They're not cynics, they're not hacks, and the fact that it's an original storyline, that it's not based on a comic book, etc., is all to the good. I hope the movie's successful. I hope it does well. But it in the end, it just kind of, the parts don't add up to something greater than themselves, and so it's okay. It's not a bad film, but and you sort of say, if you're going to make robots with human faces, why put a hole in their head? But of course, with some of the robots we have now, like Sophia and Amika, they have human faces, humanish faces, but the sides and the backs don't look human. So maybe they will do it exactly the way it's predicted in this movie. But is it worth seeing? Yeah, if you like spectacle, if you like action scenes, if you like little kids with holes in their heads, which hopefully you don't know any of, I think this would be a good way to eat popcorn in a dark room and not waste your time and money. But the movie I found more inventive and more interesting, actually, was a movie that I found on downloadable as a rental on Amazon Prime, which was called Lola. And it's a black and white movie. Remember black and white, guys? And it's about these 2 sisters in World War II in England, one of whom invents a television set where you can see into the future. And she sets about changing the course of the war. And I really liked it. The actresses were very, very good. The look of it was very, very good. The way it joined new footage with historical footage was very inventive. I just really liked the movie a lot. It's a small film. It's a modest film. But what it attempts to do, I thought it did extremely well. And also, as a former producer of Sliders, I love anything that deals with alternative histories, particularly where the Nazis have the possibility of winning World War II. So I would recommend that. Again, it's called Lola, and you can find it where good movies are rented. And I really enjoyed it. And as for the creator, if you love it, great. If you don't love it, well, on to the next movie about AI. Or you could watch the first 2 hours of Space Command, and that's very much about AI and exploration of what makes someone human. So I would recommend that beyond anything. So that's about it for now. Many, many exciting announcements coming soon. And that's it for now. Bye, guys.